Hello everyone! Yesterday, I reacted live on my Twitch channel to the Nintendo Direct announcements, and in this video, I'm gonna go over my favorites from this reaction. So yeah, enjoy! Out of the first half of the Nintendo Direct, there weren't many games that caught my interest. Sure, they looked nice, but they just weren't something I was interested in playing. 3 games, however, managed to convince me that I might buy them once they come out. Those games being Fall Guys, Outer Wilds, and Legend of Mana.
Oh, of course so. Okay.
Fall Guys is coming to the Switch! That means I can play it. Finally. Nice.
A little bit late to the hype, but oh well.
I like this music. But I think with that, they're gonna get some hype back.
Stumble toward greatness when
Because it's open for more players now.
Comes to the Nintendo Switch system, summer 2021.
Summer 2020, so that's still a while away.
It's
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
What?
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However,
Anxiety game?
everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
This seems like an interesting game.
It seems like Majora's Mask, but make it
By
space.
repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Some
Of course you have to compare it to other games.
Yeah, well,
What messages will you discover?
it's,
How can
it
you
still
prevent
looks
the
like an
sun from
interesting
exploding?
game, yes.
Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Custom
Find
rules,
out
I think,
when the
to find-
critically
Outer
acclaimed
Wilds.
Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer
Also
2021.
This is all gonna be summer.
Put your The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long
This
years,
looks cute.
Legend of Mana featuring remastered
Ooh,
HD
Rockstar style
graphics is
games.
coming to
Square Enix
Nintendo
game.
Switch.
Square Enix?
You just said Square Enix, Legend of
You'll
Mania.
set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Why does this remind me of the Minish
Before
Cap?
discovering the world map
I
is
know what that
empty.
is.
Zelda?
During your travels, you'll acquire
Where
special
you-
items called
where you can go
artifacts.
very tiny.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons,
And the
and
toads
other
look
lands to
similar.
life. It's up to you on when and where to place
Why are those
artifacts,
games all
as well as
cute?
how to advance the
Those are
story.
games where I was like, yeah, I would buy.
Join
Interesting.
forces with characters,
I like
each
these
on
type
their
of
own
games that
personal
have like
quests.
a voxel style.
Square off
Yeah.
against fearsome monsters,
Pretty cool.
or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Boring.
The music has
Don't
been
wanna rest
rearranged
at
for this
home.
enhanced
Want
version,
adventure.
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Oh, that's nice.
Other features have been
Okay.
added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
That is something you wouldn't expect.
Legend of
a
Mana
game.
will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Legend of Mana? Is that a Legend of Zelda ripoff?
My first highlight that was a release from Nintendo itself instead of a third-party game was something that surprised me, because I wasn't expecting a crossover between Animal Crossing and Super Mario, but still I was excited to see the new items that will be added into Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing
Mario-themed
Super
items are
Mario.
coming to your island.
What?
Super Mario Bros. 35th
Oh, look, it's that
anniversary
one
themed
game that I
items are
wasted
coming to
60
the Animal
euros on.
Crossing New Horizons game.
Mario!
Items
People
like the
made
super
that
mushroom
a
and the
long time
question
ago.
block
You
can
could
be
make
ordered
Peach's
in-game
dress.
as
A lot of
furniture
people
items.
already had Peach's dress, for example.
So
But
place
this
them
is
however
Mario
and wherever
and
you'd like.
Luigi outfits. And a lot
I actually
of
like
You can
that.
also
Mario
place 2
themed
warp
stuff.
pipes.
Wario.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
What the frick happened to Peach?
Hey, why not try recreating
in
the
Animal
Mushroom
Crossing.
Kingdom?
I know, but it still looks really strange.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Yay!
Imagine it's a
Downloading
DLC.
it. Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Nice.
Cool.
Keep an eye on the
If
official
only
Animal
I would
Crossing
actually
Twitter
care
account
about
for the
Animal
latest
Crossing.
information.
Yeah. A travel station, nice. Yeah. The next highlight is, again, a third-party game, and again, something I was not expecting to see. But World's End Club definitely looks like a game I would enjoy playing, and is definitely something I plan on buying once it comes out.
It's as long as that other trailer.
The fight for
now?
survival
This
starts
looks like
now.
the Pokemon.
Hang on tight, cause
That
you're all going
definitely
to
looks
play
like Pokemon.
a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series.
I was gonna say that looked like Danganronpa Ultra Bear Girls.
Yeah, but it also had a Pokemon. The art style looks like Pokemon.
The art style looks like Pokemon, but the game style itself is Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah. But the character style and game style?
I was just talking about Danganronpa too.
The game is suddenly
Yeah.
called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends
Danganronpa 2
side-scrolling
right
action
here.
with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
It's like
As you make
a
your way
mix
back home to Tokyo,
from the art
you'll
style
alternate
and the
between
character
working
style
solo
that,
and
like,
teaming up with
if
a
you
group
would
to
just see
overcome
that character, you would be
challenges
like, yeah,
and
that's a
monsters that
Pokemon
stand in your
character.
way. What
But if
awaits
you didn't see
all
the
at
game,
the
you're
end
like,
of your
that's a
journey? The
Danganronpa
battle for
game.
survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
World's End Club, that sounds like Danganronpa. And finally, we have the games that I was waiting for the entire livestream. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and news regarding the Legend of Zelda series.
I still need to watch the anime. There we
More battles
go.
are coming to Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity.
More battles!
DLC question mark?
Yes, DLC, but more battles! You're not done with the game! Spoilers! Sorry. Huh?
And that's all that Legend of Zelda's getting.
No.
Compared to that other game.
Wave 1.
What did it just say? $20 USD?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's pretty expensive.
Bravely
Look at this.
FPS games are.
Okay, we're
awful
back to
with control
Nintendo.
controls.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot
Did
of
you
you saw
recognize
me
it by the
and
shirt
thought there
or
might
what?
be news
No,
about the sequel to
I
the
know
Legend
him.
of Zelda Breath of the
Ah,
Wild
okay.
game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Screw
We
you.
apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
We got nothing.
While you're all waiting, however,
nothing.
this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
What is it? Why do I don't have a good feeling about this?
Skyward Sword.
Ah,
We're getting
sorry.
Skyward Sword.
Okay.
We're getting Skyward Sword HD. Yes.
What the heck is this?
Yes. It's the very first Link.
They look weird.
We're getting Sonic, but we got nothing. Ugh.
We didn't even get a title reveal.
Not even the title. Like, guys, just give us the title.
They. Why even tease us at all with this?
What is
though?
Link's chat saying?
Skyward Sword HD.
I have no words. I have no words, Park.
What you've just
Add
seen
that
is
to
The
the
Legend
list of games
Zelda
that I'll
Skyward
probably
Sword
get,
HD.
but never even
This
like
game
play
originally
except
released
for like the
in
beginning.
2011 on the Wii console, and now it's
But that
coming
was
to
also
Nintendo Switch.
obvious because the 10-year rule.
The Legend of Zelda
Yeah, of course.
Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Okay.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your
Oh, it's
right
still
hand
motion
is the
controls.
sword.
People are gonna hate that.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I love that, but
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks.
You're gonna play that on stream when you ever.
You can
play it?
perform other actions like
I watch
using
that.
both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
That's one of the games
These
that I'll
physical
probably not
movements
play
add a sense of
myself.
urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be
Ooh.
played
A lot
in
of more
handheld
people-
mode or on
people,
the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After
love
mulling
that.
over how to
Oh,
assign
yeah, right,
different
because of the
gameplay
light.
elements
That
to
kind of
different
makes
buttons,
sense.
we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
as always. Oh no, wait.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
People are not gonna like
Swing to the right, to the left,
that. Probably.
or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I mean, as long as I don't have.
I swear, the tilting the stick
something
diagonally
else we
to
did.
swing the sword diagonally is never gonna work.
Specially
It never
designed
works.
Joy-Con controllers.
I need new
The right
Joy-Cons.
Joy-Con
Oh
controller
my
is
God,
themed after the Master Sword, while the
cool.
left features a Hylian shield motif.
Craigasm right
The
now.
Legend of
Sorry.
Zelda
Oh
Skyward
my
Sword,
God,
as
looks
the
so
game
cool.
depicting the earliest
I'm
story
getting
in the
those
Legend of
Joy-Cons.
Zelda timeline, details the events
Especially
around the
since
creation of
Nintendo
the
now has
Master
to
Sword
replace
itself.
Joy-Cons that drift.
We hope that people who played the original game
In
on
Germany
Wii
they have,
and those playing
apparently.
it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of
Okay.
the Legend of Zelda.
I'm getting those Joy-Cons.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
That's so
Following
many
this
months.
Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on
So
Nintendo
what?
eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of
Okay.
you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that
I
would
don't know,
eventually be
2011,
adopted in
yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled
True.
walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I probably won't. Just because
I can try it when I get the game.
Because I have 2 games of
Please
Legend
look
of Zelda
forward to
that
The
I
Legend of
still need
Zelda
to play,
Skyward Sword
so-
HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda
disappointed.
Skyward Sword has been optimized
No Wind
for
Waker.
Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control
Not
stick.
worth it.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
True.
Oh.
It's only for 3 more minutes. My last highlight of the Nintendo Direct is something I'm really hyped to play. Because those of you who know my channel may know that it kind of grew because I played Splatoon 2. And therefore seeing Splatoon 3 made me hyped AF.
It has to be something big. No. What? Oh wait, what?
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, okay.
Splatoon 3?
Free?
Yes, because we already had Splatoon 2.
Could have also been some more stuff for Splatoon 2. but-
No. A bow?
A bow.
What? Or that could be a new DLC, it's true.
I really don't hope it's Splatoon 3 because then I would have to pay for Splatoon 3.
I
and
hope
we
it's a
just-
DLC instead.
And we just like like half a year ago
Oh,
we
hey!
just paid for Splatoon.
The Eiffel Tower. This looks like a new story mode though. Trains?
I would say it's a DLC.
Yeah.
I don't think they would already release Splatoon 3. That would be...
People were talking about it. That is possible. But the pet
Oh,
thing
music.
made it look like it's a DLC. Splatoon and Zelda carried the direct, yeah, that's why they were at the end.
Yeah, duh. Still mad about that giant ad. Is this all we're getting? No, don't. No, this is not Splatoon 3, is it?
No, this looks like a new. Well, the other DLC also had a new hub. So
Oh, okay, good.
I think jamming. Jam. It's Splatoon 3. It's a new game.
Come on!
Oh come on, that is. And why does this give me? Wait. Why does this give me Battle Royale vibes? Would be like,
I'm really interested in the bow though.
yeah. Well, to be honest, we joined Splatoon too late, so.
My problem with Splatoon is if a new Splatoon comes out, you have to upgrade to the new Splatoon if you want to play.
Yeah, because the server's closed up. That's only
Because
coming
the
in
server's
2
closed up.
years. It just said 2022. Focusing on games that come out in the first half of
They did.
2021.
What you've just seen is the
And yeah, those were my highlights of yesterday's Nintendo Direct. Overall, I'd say I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get anything about Breath of the Wild, but I'm also happy we got some nice releases and announcements. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more videos like this, highlight videos of my streams, or maybe some VODs, maybe some speedruns, we'll see. Consider subscribing. And if you want to catch clips like this live, you should check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/pkpuni. Yeah, see you soon!